Christine!
I never thought I'd see you again.
You know, I missed you, Chris.
How do you know if you can't remember anything?
Can I take Paul home now?
Of course. We'll come round and get a statement when he's feeling a bit better.
And how about Rihanna?
Who's Rihanna?
Oh, she's the girl who helped me. She's lost.
Don't worry, Paul. If we find her, you'll be the first to know.
My son has undergone a harrowing ordeal. He is in no condition to talk to anyone. No, he was not abducted by aliens. The phone's been ringing since 7. The police told the press that you'd been found. Now everybody wants to know where you've been.
Well, I don't think we should tell anyone about the Spellbinders.
Neither do I.
I'll get it. Hello? No, there's no one called Paul here. Sorry, you must have the wrong number. Bye.
Dad, can you and I go look for Rihanna?
Well, where would we start? No, look, I think the police are much better equipped to find her than any of us. You still look exhausted. Why don't I go and make some breakfast, and then you can go back to bed, eh? I'll wake you if we hear any news.
Hello? Are you following me? No. I need your help. I have to find a boy called Paul. I don't know any boys called Paul, sorry. Please. I don't know anybody here. I don't know what to do. Find a cop. They're supposed to help people. What's a cop? Look, cut the weird act, okay? I've got enough problems of my own. Now get lost, you're scaring people away.
Over here.
Oh, which way you going?
Sorry. That's mine.
Not anymore, it's not.
Toss it over.
Give it back. Josie.
Yeah. Woo. Have a word, mate. Come on.
Josie. Give it back.
Leave him alone.
What are you gonna do about it?
Wait.
Oh. You're dead.
Nick, I'll scream for the cops.
Stupid Sheila.
Thanks for helping my brother. What's your name? Rihanna. I'm Josie and this is Ben. I'm sorry I gave you a hard time before. Are you in some kind of trouble? Yes. I'm lost. I don't know what to do. Where are you from? I can't tell you. Well, where are your parents? I don't know what's happened to them.
Can she come and stay with us? We were living on this farm up north, and there was a flash flood. Mum and Dad drowned.
That's awful.
Tracy looks after me now. This is where we live.
Give me them, Benj. You go and get some water. It's through here. Welcome to our home. You hungry? I'll get a fire started and we can have some noodles.
I'll light it.
Here. Neat trick. Where'd you learn it? My father taught me. Lucky you. My father never taught me anything. My mum left him when I was 4.
I thought your father drowned.
No, that was Ben's dad. My mother remarried.
But why did you leave your village?
We came to the city to look for my father. The welfare people wanted to split us up. They tried to put Ben in a home without me.
That would never happen in my world.
Your world? What are you talking about? Rihanna, you can trust us. We're on our own too. If you don't tell us what happened, we can't help you.
I just need to find Paul.
Paul? Paul who? Don't you know his last name?
It's Ren something.
Renmark? Rennie? Reynolds?
Reynolds!
There's hundreds of Reynoldses in here. Do you know Paul's dad's name?
I can't remember.
To the Reynolds family, back together again.
In Clay Hill, that's Rihanna's village, we drank milk straight from the cow. It tasted great.
Paul, look, I know things haven't been the best between us since your mother died. But, well, sometimes people can't say the things they want to the people they want to when they want to say them.
What are you trying to say, Dad?
Well, from now on, things are going to be different. I'm going to be a better listener, a better father. I guess I had time to think things through while you were lost.
I wasn't lost.
If you say so. Now, I just want you to know that whenever you're ready to talk about what really happened...
I told you what happened. Don't you believe me?
Of course I do. Listen, why don't I go and call the police and see if they've heard anything about Rihanna?
I'm not making this up, Christine.
Will Rihanna ever come home?
Of course she will. She's probably just having a lot of fun in Paul's world.
Ma!
Come out, Maran, and bring your children.
What's going to happen to us?
It's all right. Come on, y'all. Don't let the Spellbinders see that you are frightened. Arla.
Your husband is an enemy of the Spellbinders.
He's a good man.
Tell me where he is. Tell me! Or I'll burn your cottage!
I don't know where he is, and I wouldn't tell you if I did.
This whole village shows disrespect to the Spellbinders. If Bron is not caught within the week, all whole of Clayhill will be burnt to the ground!
Spellbinder, please.
Lock them up!
It's all right, Ma. I have Corion's magic stones. They'll keep us safe. Push the jump button. That's it. Now go straight on. Watch out for the mushroom. Go left, left. Oh.
I got killed by a mushroom.
Okay, matey, time for school.
Cannot wait. Rihanna's just getting the hang of this.
No. I wish Ben could go to school. I can't teach him that much. He barely knows how to read.
I can't read at all.
If she can't read, why do I have to go to school?
I'm not having my brother grow up to be an idiot. The world's got enough of them as it is. No offense, Rihanna.
How are we going to cross the river? Asked Willie. The
Night?
The knight smiled. You'll have to use your brain.
It's brain.
It's Brian!
Rihanna?
Brian Reynolds. That's the name of Paul's father. What is that book?
It's a phone directory. It's got everyone's name and where they live.
Does it have your father's name?
You don't know what it is. After he left, Mum changed her name.
There's only about 20 B. Reynolds here. Tomorrow we'll call all of them until we find Paul.
But the city's huge. How will they hear you calling?
We use a telephone.
What's a telephone?
It's a thing for talking over long distances.
Like an ice stone.
A what? Where are you from?
I come from another world. It's ruled by the Spellbinders. They live in a big castle.
Rihanna, if you don't want to tell us the truth, you don't have to. But just don't treat us like morons, okay? Ben, keep reading.
How are we going to cross the river? Asked Willie.
Wake up, it's a rain. Go, Ben.
You can't live like this. Come back to the shelter with us.
You're not splitting us up. Run, Rihanna.
Wait, we're just trying to help you.
Oh! My ankle.
It's all right, sweetheart. We'll get you to a hospital.
St. Matthew's is the closest. Hi, Helen. Got a patient for you. Maybe a broken ankle.
Hello, honey. I just have to get a few details before you can see the doctor. What's your name?
Rihanna.
What's your other name, Rihanna?
I don't have one.
Can you tell me where your parents are? Have you run away from somewhere? Keep an eye on her. I'll get a doctor.
For God's sake, Eric, the boy was out in the bush for 2 weeks. I can't come back to work yet.
Dad,
Just a second.
I feel okay now. I'd like to go to school.
You sure you feel up to it?
Yeah.
Eric, look, I will be there in half an hour. Right.
Just a little bit of bruising. Seems to be okay. Rihanna, how many fingers am I holding up?
3.
What time does the clock say?
What happened to the girl?
What?
A girl went through that door, and when she came out, she was old.
Let's go and get that ankle x-ray, just to be sure.
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to get old.
Stop her! Call the psychiatric registrar, tell her I'm bringing a patient up.
No, let me go! No! 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 Oh, it's Paul!
Hey, what happened? I mean, who found you? How'd you survive? Did you have to eat grubs?
All right, guys, come on, leave him alone. He's had a rough time, all right?
Oh,
Go.
thanks, mate. We have to... What's going on?
It's Katrina's mum. I don't want her to see me.
I expect to see you here at 3:30.
Hey, what's up?
I'm totally grounded. Mum and Dad think that you're my boyfriend. Paul! Oh, what happened with the place? Oh, where's Rihanna?
I don't know. I came to see if you guys would help me find her.
Oh, well, you know, suddenly I don't feel so well. I'm gonna have the day off. Hey, Katrina, how you feeling?
If I get caught wagging, Dad won't just ground me, he'll bury me. Sorry. Good luck.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Rihanna. I'm Dr. Lim.
What happened to your eyes?
I'm Chinese. Have you never seen a Chinese person before? Don't you ever watch TV or look at newspapers? Where do you live, Rihanna? Rihanna, I'm a psychiatrist. Whatever you say is just between you and me. Do your parents know where you are?
Face it, mate. We got about as much chance of finding Rihanna as the Eskimos have of winning the World Cup.
Maybe the police have found her.
Hi, my name is Josie. I've got a message for a Paul Reynolds. If you're a friend of Rihanna's, she needs your help. She was taken to St. Matthew's Hospital this morning.
I'll get Dad to drive me there.
Paul, good to see you safe. How you feeling?
I'm fine, thanks. I need to see Dad.
Good. I'll ring security. Tell them you're coming.
Okay.
And if we get this contract, it'll open up the whole Asian market. Now that you're back, I want you on it. 110%.
Don't worry, Eric. There'll be no more interruptions.
Dad, I found Rihanna. She's in St. Matthew's Hospital. We have to get her out.
What's going on?
Paul is still a little disturbed by his recent experience.
Rihanna doesn't know this world. She'll be scared out of her mind.
Paul, go home. Go back to bed. I'll be there as soon as I can.
But, Dad,
I'm calling a taxi. When I get back, we'll talk about it then.
Rihanna, I've got a visitor for you.
Paul!
How are you? What did you tell them?
Nothing.
Great. Get dressed and let's go.
Hello. I understand you're a friend of Rihanna's. I'm Dr. Lim.
Rihanna doesn't need a psychiatrist. She's not crazy.
No one's saying she is. What's your name?
Paul. Paul, carry on. Rihanna, let's go.
I'm sorry, but Rihanna's legally underage. I can't release her without her parents' permission.
But her parents are in...
Where, Paul?
Don't worry, Rihanna. I'll find a way to get you out of here.
Paul! It's all right. Take it easy. Come on, back to bed. Back to bed.
Now my dad thinks I'm crazy, and that shrink thinks Rihanna's crazy. Maybe if I get this thing working, he'll believe me.
You said the power stones were dead.
You can recharge them. The Spellbinders did it with a huge electromagnet in their castle.
Hey, at the docks, they use a huge electromagnet to stack containers.
Yeah, well, you can't just waltz on up to the docks and say, hey, can I recharge my power stone, can you?
Domo, are you forgetting where my dad works?
Katsanis, you're a genius.
I always thought so.
Rihanna, dinner time.
Alex, what are you doing here?
I come to visit my favourite father.
If it's money you're after, the answer's no.
Dad, wait! There's something down there. It could be a person.
There's nobody here.
Oh, sorry. Must have been wrong.
There you go.
Tom, keep a lookout, will you? One of the patients is loose. Teenage girl.
Don't worry. The only way out of here is down this chute, and to do that, she's gonna have to get past me first. Hey! Oh, what are you...
Oh, there you are. Did it work?
Let's find out.